Beavers in white and green, Gophers in maroon and gold. We are underway here tonight from the Sanford Center. Gophers dump the puck into the offensive zone. Beavers quickly transition back into the offensive end. Little drop pass, shot between the circles, blocked. Picked back up by Oliver Peer. Carries it behind the goal, tries to center a pass. It was deflected and picked up by the Gophers, who race towards center. Into the offensive zone. Backhanded shot goes up over the shoulder of Rathan Robbins. It's a goal for Minnesota. 13:56 left here first period, and the Gophers are on the board.
Made a sweet move to cut from the faceoff dot to the slot, wide open, and then a nice backhand top shelf blocker side, and the Gophers are on the board with their first shot of the game.
Held blue line left by LaBelle. Sends it down the wall. Minnesota right back off the wall and out to center ice. Right side circle, nifty little pass, and it's 2-0 Minnesota. Pass back between the circles, and John Whipple was there on the receiving end of it. 2-0 Minnesota.
Number 44 that fed it to number 4. 44-4 and into the back of the net quickly, and it's a 2-goal lead. Not even 8 minutes into the hockey.
Here to the weak side. Beavers able to flip to center. Thornton to Nemesnikov. Carries it into the offensive zone. Nifty little pass to Riley Funk. Funk's shallow angle just ran out of real estate. 6 shots to 4 in favor of Minnesota. Vig will carry it into the offensive zone. As a defenseman, he's got an eye for the offensive end of the ice as well. Scored that Saturday in Augustana. Kirkland Irie in tight, backhanded 5-hole, and he gets Bemidji staying on the board. Just get the puck to the net, good things happen.
Yeah, a few minutes ago. 6 minutes into the game, the Gophers scored. A minute 14 later, they scored again. The Beavers have cut the lead in half with 7:05 left to go in the first period.
Nobody, though, has scored in this period. Beavers toss it back to the neutral zone. Picked up there by Mason Moe. Stolen by the Beavers, Ryan Henderson. Henderson into the offensive zone, fanned on it, comes right back to him, shoots and scores.
It went right into the top of the slot that way. He followed it through and looked like he ripped it 5-hole. And an unlikely goal scorer. Ryan Henderson has no goals in his BSU career. This is his, well, it's not going to count either. This won't count in the officially, but he did score.
Beavers fight the puck out to center ice. Max Nemesnikov, left side wall, fires it around the boards behind the net. Just 12 seconds left here in this first period, or second period. Silvestri feeds it down low. Nemesnikov shoots it 5-hole, and Bemidji State with 5.7 seconds left in the period goes up for the first time tonight.
Goals, and he is wide open in front of the net. Nemesnikov had all the time to figure out where he wanted to put it. Nobody out there for the Gophers. A defensive lapse, and the Beavers have scored 3 straight to come back from a 2-0 deficit and take a 3-2 lead.
If Hildebrand waits, that's probably a Gopher shorthanded goal.
Well, it's a breakaway for sure.
Well, he made the right decision to come out and contest it, but you don't get it out of the zone, you're in trouble. Backdoor tapped in. Beavers in trouble there. It's tied 3-3.
Tic-tac-toe and an easy backhand slider into the empty net for the Gophers. That's going to be Ludke. Doesn't get much easier than that. Just go to the post. He did the least amount of work of the 3 people that's going to get on the score sheet for that goal. It's a tying goal here with 10:23 left to go in the third.
You can bring guys back out quickly. Plus, you only have 5 minutes. Thornton with a shot off the butt end of the stick area all the way up the ice. It'll go. Tanner Ludke carrying it down low. Shot, save is made. Rebound, shot kicked out of there by the right toe of Hildebrand. Well, it looked like game over on the first one. Then he made the second one too.
The Gophers get nothing going here until the bitter end, but they get a couple of really good opportunities just turned away by Hildebrand. Second one is just a pad on the
left-handed shot. Glides his way in between the circles. Blocker save by Max Hildebrand. My very unofficial tally this year, and we've seen, or I've at least seen on the road a bunch. Guys with speed score more often.
Yeah, I don't like the slowness. I'd go fast.
Casper Magnuson. 5-hole scores.
That was pretty slow moving too, though.
Second shooter for Minnesota, Jimmy Clark. Lamb cuts back towards the middle. Kicked aside by Hildebrand, and Bemidji State will win the Ferfunzi shootout.